For the optimistic cynic, shit. Ho got a hell of a grip. It's never a problem till niggas is ballin' and bitches they.
Yo, what is going on, guys? James here with
Practical 57 or Angelo.
and today this is gonna be a very special video. We're pretty much reviewing all the things that are in the Juggernog edition for Black Ops 3, which is coming out in November.
So
And pretty much explain, Angelo, if you want, pretty much explain how we're gonna rate
how
it.
we're rating these things. So for each of the different things that come with this edition, you can see them in that nice long list. We're going to rate these on their usefulness for the actual game and their draw to buy the Juggernog edition. What's going to make you want to buy this edition out of the things. So, for example, if we rated 1 out of 10, it means it's not that important and it's not going to make someone buy the Juggernog edition. If it's a 10 out of 10, that's something that's going to make them buy this edition and that they're really going to want and use.
Yep. And so pretty much based off all these ratings combined, and we're gonna average it out. We're gonna see if it's worth it to pre-order the Juggernog edition.
Yeah, this Juggernog edition is worth $200, and we have both pre-ordered it, so it'd be kind of sucky.
Kind of
if it
bad
wasn't
if
worth
we
it.
don't give it a good overall rating. Okay, so
Alright.
first we're gonna review the official game DLC soundtrack.
So for the soundtrack, it's obviously nice that we're getting a soundtrack, but it's not a reason you're gonna buy this. It's if they didn't include it, nobody would bat their eyes or nobody would really care at all. I mean, I would just honestly just give this like a 1 or 2, probably a 1 because it's not important. I mean, it's nice that we're getting it, of course, but it's not gonna draw someone to buy the Juggernog edition.
I pretty much overall agree. I'm just gonna give it a 3 out of 10 because there are some people who are really into the soundtrack and just like jamming out to it, but really, the general people, I feel, and you definitely feel, aren't gonna really buy the game just for that.
Just in my opinion, I don't think it's a big draw. So, if you want, all right, for the next thing, it is the 3 personalization packs, and it includes a weapon camo, a reticle, and a calling card. And we're getting 3 of these packs: the weaponized 115, Cyborg, and those 2 were both in Black Ops 2, if I'm not mistaken. Am I right here?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And
yeah,
then
they
the
are.
Black Ops 3 pack, which is in my I believe the Black Ops 3 pack's just gonna be like a calling card that has like the 3 Roman numerals and stuff like that. But that's just speculation. So for these personalization packs, how do you feel, James?
All right, me. So I'm not really too excited for the weaponized or the cyborg camo because I'm not sure if cyborg was in Black Ops 2, but definitely weaponized was in Black Ops 2, and I had it, and I actually really hated it because it literally looks so bad. But the Black Ops 3 pack I'm pretty excited for because me, I like having things that no one else has. And it says that it includes weapon camo, reticles, and a calling card. I'm definitely gonna use that calling card for most of Black Ops 3. It's gonna be like, hey, I have the Jug edition, and that's sick.
The reticle better be the 3 Roman numerals on that Black Ops 3 pack.
that would be pretty cool.
I mean, for me, the personalization pack, I didn't buy any of them in Black Ops 2, so maybe I just don't know how great they are. I personally don't care for these. I mean, it's nice that we're getting them, like you said, getting something exclusive. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10 because while it is cool and you do get it, I don't really care for them and wouldn't buy them if I had a choice.
Yeah.
But they are cool to have, and especially having something exclusive, like you said, really brings it to a draw.
Yeah, me because I'm crazy about exclusive and things that not a lot of people have. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I'm mostly excited for that calling card. That's gonna be really fun.
All right, you really love that calling card.
Yep.
Right. So for the next thing, and do you want to introduce this, or do you want?
Oh yeah. I'll just give an overall introducing to it because me, I'm not really I speak English when I talk about zombies, and you are a little bit crazy about it. So it's the giant zombies in-game bonus map.
All right. So do you want me to explain what this is?
Yes.
All right. I'm a huge zombies guy. If you check out my channel, I have just zombies videos. I'll be posting more. But of course, this is Doris. If you know, Doris was the map we got for the 4th map pack in Call of Duty World at War, and we're getting a pseudo remake of it. It's gonna be the same map, but probably with updated features and a new story. If you've seen that cool cutscene that they've shown, and we're getting this in-game bonus map. For Black Ops 2, we got Nuketown Zombies, and the giant bonus map. I mean, this is something I'm ecstatic for. It's a full zombies map. I'm honestly more excited for this map than the other zombies map we're actually getting, Shadow of Evil. I mean, this map is
Wait, it's called Shadow of Evil?
That's the other map
Oh.
that we're getting with the
Yeah.
game and not like extra. But the giant zombies in-game bonus map, I'm so excited.
Yeah,
for.
so you know what? I'm not even gonna let him say what it is, because it's obviously
It's
10
a
out of 10 for him. And for me, you know, a little backstory to me and my zombies. So I used to be addicted to zombies back in the day, back when MW3 was out and Black Ops 1 had the Kino, their tone, and all those stuff. I played zombies every day, and then one day I just got really bored, and for some reason, like, I have these on and off stages of liking and not liking zombies, but I'm really excited for this, because, you know, there's swords, right?
Well, that's in Shadow of Evil.
Well, you know what? That's cool too.
The giant has the original character.
Oh yeah, no, the giant, that, like, you guys need to check out the trailer for the giant. That is sick.
I'm not gonna spoil the trailer.
Yeah,
never mind.
he's not gonna spoil the trailer. I'm not gonna spoil the trailer. I'm pretty
Just go watch
excited,
the
so
trailer
I'm gonna
anyway,
give it a
that's why
nice
it's a
8
10
out of 10 for me, and definitely a 10 out of 10
Yeah.
for anyone who's a zombies junkie and anyone who lives zombies, eats,
Yeah.
breathes,
My favorite thing about
sleeps.
Black Ops series.
And now the concept art.
All right, so we have limited edition concept art cards for I believe these are for our 9 specialist characters we get concept art for.
I'm pretty sure. I haven't really looked into it that much.
Yeah, so if you don't know, Black Ops 3 multiplayer, there's like these characters that you choose that have special abilities, and these abilities, I guess they have concept art of them and their little cards. It's always nice to have concept art. It's not something I like buy or.
Oh, are you
download.
talking about like the crossbow?
Yeah, it's like those
Oh,
special
all right,
things.
yeah.
I mean, it's
I get
cool
what you're
to
talking
have
about.
this concept art, and it's going to be awesome to maybe display this art. It's not something to go and stand it out. I'm going to give it like a 6 out of 10, personally.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like it, but it's not something to freak out about.
Yeah, me, pretty much when I get that, I'm probably gonna put it together in a collage and maybe frame it or whatever. But there's really nothing else to do with it. I'm pretty, I don't know, I'm pretty disappointed that they're not having like a better thing that has to do with images. Like there should be like a huge like Juggernog like poster thingy.
That would be
So I'm really disappointed. I'm giving this a 4 out of 10.
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
I was thinking even going higher. but,
pretty
know.
sad.
All right, so
Now it's the collectible steelbook.
I thought for a second you couldn't read steel.
Collectible steelbook.
All right,
I'm
so
probably gonna write this wrong.
you start about the collectible steelbook.
All right, all right. If you look on the screen, the collectible steelbook is pretty much. Oh yeah.
It's a steelbook.
It's
collectible.
literally, it's like the disc. It's where the disc comes in, except there's like cool pictures in front of it.
It's a steelbook. It's
Yeah.
Like it's something you can show off and display.
Yeah, and you got it for Black Ops 2. Me,
Yes, I have
the
it
only
right
yeah.
here. I'm holding it. in
Really,
my hands.
the only extra things I bought was the season pass, so that means that I got the Nuketown Zombies map, which, by the way, very disappointing. I didn't really like it that much. It was kind of annoying.
But yeah, the steelbook. I mean, it's cool that we're getting it. Obviously, it's gonna be sick to display and stuff. I love this steelbook just because of its display and how cool it is to like have and say you have it. I'm gonna give it like a 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
Yeah. It's definitely a draw to get a collector's edition
Mhm.
for a steelbook, even if it's not the main thing. you're
Yeah.
looking for.
And if you look at the steelbook picture, it's actually the pictures that you get if you pre-order Black Ops 3
If
and
you
you
got
get
the
that
poster.
poster. And I like those pictures. And like the Black Ops 2 ones, which is right in front of me. That was really cool. It was all dark and stuff, and then the back was really cool. This looks definitely nice as well.
Yeah.
I really like the zombies poster. I really like how the zombie picture that was there. Except I don't think it says the thing that's under it. Well,
No,
what was the thing
doesn't-
that's it
only
under?
the curse-
Yeah, only the curse
does
survive.
not say
That would be sick. And then also the standard Black Ops 3 little like cover art is there. So I'm pretty excited for that too. I'm giving that a 7 out of
Love
10.
that.
I'm definitely gonna display it out there with a bunch of other peep
I know you do.
come over my house and stuff. Do you
Yeah.
want to rate it higher?
I don't know, man. Just keep it at 8 out of 10.
All right.
It's debating 9, but I don't know. So the next thing is the season pass, and this is a first in actually a while. I believe the last time we got the season pass in an edition was Modern Warfare 3.
Okay, that was a cut because
Stuff happened.
stuff happened.
So you
So
talk about this
yeah,
season
so
pass that we
so I'm probably just gonna I'm probably just gonna leave the part of us saying the season pass. Okay, so the season pass is pretty much you get all the DLC maps, and you were saying before you got interrupted that the last time the season pass came with one of these special editions
I
was
believe it was Modern Warfare 3. I could be
Modern Warfare 3 or
mistaken.
something. And this is actually I like this because if you get all the stuff of the Juggernog edition, it's like, and then you also get the season pass. You don't have to go out and just buy it separately.
Yeah.
And I got the season pass for Black Ops 2, and it's so much easier than just buying the stuff
It feels
all
like
by
I'm spending
itself.
less money if I buy it in this
Yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah, and also these ratings are for the last thing. I didn't. Yeah, I'm just doing it right now.
Right. So for the season pass, obviously it's great. I know I'm gonna get all the DLCs. Obviously,
duh.
huge zombies guy.
And if you get it for free anyway, then
Yeah.
like, well, I mean, you don't get it for. I mean, you pay for it in the
Yeah.
Jug edition. But if you get it with the Jug edition, then why not?
Season pass, I'm really excited that the season pass comes back. It's a great draw to this, of course.
Definitely
I
a great
love
draw.
that- I was really happy that they were going to include the season pass in this. I think I'm gonna go 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. You know what? I'm totally agreeing with you. I'm giving you a 9 out of 10 too. It's so nice. Like the season pass is just a great part of just COD because it just makes things so much simpler.
Yes, I agree.
And you get the full game and everything, and it's just great.
Now we can wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and play maps again.
That is just super. No, I want sleep.
That's what I do. I'm mental. All right. I'm kidding. Okay. So the next part, Coca-Cola coasters.
Oh my God! Oh no! Let me talk. Let me.
You wanna
Okay.
talk about
These. Oh my God. Okay. Just think about it. One day you're playing some COD. You're playing some zombies. You're just you're just trying to have a good time, and all of a sudden you get really thirsty.
We're gonna make a Mountain Dews and Doritos joke.
Yeah. No. Shut up. Okay. No. Actually, yeah. Okay. No.
Just
Yes.
go, just
Yes.
go.
Okay. You're like, man, I'm so thirsty, but you know what? I don't want it. I don't want the water. I don't want the evaporation. Just
That's
get it.
not the evaporation.
It's not the
James.
evaporation?
That's not what it is.
What is it?
I think it's the condensation.
Whatever.
We're not
Something.
scientists.
And I dropped the mic.
Disclaimer,
Okay.
we're not scientists.
Okay. I don't want the water that builds up on the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So I want to get it on a nice table. So I'm just plop this coaster down and just
Nice
swag it out.
coasters.
These nice coasters. I'm pretty sure it comes in that tin, right?
Yeah, it comes in a little Black Ops 3
Oh my, and that tin is nice too.
The
Okay.
4 original perks, if I do say, they look beautiful.
They
I
look totally amazing.
I'm so excited. These Coca-Cola coasters, I'm honestly gonna love.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use these more than I actually
Yeah.
play the game.
I'm giving it definitely an 8 out of 10.
I'm
Because
debating.
it is a great part of the game. Obviously, it has nothing to do with the actual game, pretty much. But it's just so nice to just have.
I'm gonna give it. I want to give it a 10 out of 10, but it's not. I'm 8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
8.5.
I love it so much. I mean, personally, I love it, but it's not. Most people aren't gonna freak out over
Yeah.
Coca-Cola coasters.
But we're weird, so we're definitely freaking out. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, this. I mean, I'd rather have the Coca-Cola coasters than a Juggernog fridge.
Speaking about the
I'm
Juggernog
kidding.
fridge,
Segway.
Jug.
Okay, so you want
Fridge.
you want me to read the tagline?
Yeah, you can definitely read the
Alright,
freaking
I'm gonna
tagline.
read this like a salesperson. The fully functional mini fridge featuring light and audio from the game holds up to 12-ounce cans.
Boom. All right, I don't even. We're.
No,
do
wait,
we even
I'm-
need to talk about
That's
it?
not
No.
that's
No.
not my
I
score.
know, but 11 out of 10.
It's not. No.
Well, my score is 11 out of 10. No, actually, no. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Mine is
so
10 out of 10.
this is a fridge, right? It's a mini fridge. And
It's
you
a
open it and it makes
fridge.
sounds from zombies and it lights up and then you can fit cans in it and it's just happiness.
Wait, 10 out of 10?
No. 9 out of 10 for one reason. And I'm gonna talk
9 out
to
of
you
10.
guys about this one reason.
Maybe
one
you could
reason-
convince me to bring it down to a
Yeah,
9 out
this
of
one-
10.
The one reason that this Juggernog fridge is not a 10 out of 10 is something that I believe is a disservice.
What
You
is it?
see, you know how it says there's lights and sounds? James,
Yes.
do you know how it says
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna
that? Do
say.
you know
Yes.
the one sound it does not have?
What?
it does not have the jingle for Juggernog. It does not have the perk jingle for Juggernog. And
That is ridiculous. 9 out of 10.
I'm honestly upset about that, and I wish we actually got that perk
I didn't
jingle.
know it. That's really upsetting, actually.
I mean, they might have it, but what I've heard so far, and I watched them like sort of demo it, it does not have Juggernog.
And that's why this is our initial review, because this is just what we know now.
Yes.
And now, we're going to tally up all of
I
our
don't remember
scores
our
and then
scores.
come back. So that's why we're going to be back in 1 second
Jump
to figure it out.
cut.
Jump cut. Okay, that was another cut.
It was.
We've decided in the off screen that we're not gonna tally it up and then give our overall scores, even though because the tallies are actually not that high.
Yeah, and that doesn't represent how
Yeah,
we feel about
yeah,
the
we-
overall edition.
So Angelo's tally up was a 5.8, and then we just stopped because
Yeah, because that's not how I feel.
yeah, it's
about
really
the
not
edition.
fair because obviously we're gonna heavily favor our decision on pre-ordering it. We didn't pre-order it. We didn't pre-order it, or we're not gonna unpre-order it just because we don't think that the concept arts are really cool. We're gonna
I thought
really
they could-
the main things that we're gonna judge it on is obviously the things that are in game
Yeah,
and pretty
so
much our
we-
overall
we
liking.
decided we're just gonna say our overall score
Yeah.
for the whole thing.
And so, what's your overall score?
All right, my overall score.
Here, you know
go
what?
first.
Yeah, you're
Because
all right.
I have to think.
My
about
overall
this.
score, judging everything, judging that I love how the season pass is included in it. The giant map is gonna be sick. The mini fridge is awesome. I really like the personalization packs. I like the Perca-Cola coasters, and the concept arts are all right. I'm gonna give it an overall of an 8.5 out of 10.
All right. So for me, I'm gonna give it an overall. I love this thing. It's great. It's one of the best editions they've done. There's nothing wrong with it per se, but it's not like you're going to go mental over everything. There are a few things that you're like, and you wish they could have did a bit more on maybe. But there really aren't many of those. I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10.
9.5 out of 10. Okay, I just did 90.5.
9.5.
All right. So overall, the overall rating in general is a 9 out of 10,
Yes.
which is very
The
amazing.
average.
I might have scored it a little bit lower than what I should have, but again, this is just my initial rating.
Yeah. So I just want to say really quickly before we do anything else, these ratings obviously before it comes out, so we clearly cannot judge everything because we have not played the game or the DLCs or
Yep.
even seen anything in real life.
So our rating might go from overall of a 9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10, an 8 out of 10, a 4 out of 10.
Yes.
But this is just our overall review of it right now, August 6th of
Yes.
2015.
And also, me and James here, we have both pre-ordered this edition, and I know we are both going to, on day one, have this thing and definitely be ripping it open.
And definitely gonna be, you know what? We've talked about this before. We might actually do a dual unboxing
that would
video.
be sick, but I don't know if we'd be able
That'd be
to pull
sick.
it
I
off.
mean, it doesn't really make the unboxing better. It's just two. It's just two
fridges.
editions unboxing at once.
Um,
But it's still cool.
But I know we're at least going to both unbox this on day one on video.
Definitely.
I'm going to have a bunch of zombie information, zombie news and coverage on my channel.
And I'm gonna do whatever I feel like doing.
That's
You know what? I'm probably. You know what? You could do your zombie stuff. You know what?
I can do that.
You could focus more on zombies. You know what? You know what? Since he's gonna focus more on zombies, I'm gonna focus more on multiplayer.
Campaign.
Shut up.
Okay.
Oh no, Andrew Amity, he could
Yes,
do
X
the
Sanders.
campaign.
He can do the campaign.
Amity, you know,
Dude,
yeah.
we gotta get that four person campaign.
Oh yeah, the four. Oh god, that is never gonna not happen. Okay.
Dude, and
I
then
don't know what I
you
just
know
said.
you know what else we gotta do? We
What?
gotta have a multiplayer crew.
Thanks for watching.
Subscribe to both of us. We'll have Call of Duty Black Ops 3 information a bunch until it comes out November 6th.
And also, beta's coming out later this month.
Beta coming out. I will have coverage on that.
I might have coverage on that if I'm not on vacation.
Alright guys, we want to thank you guys
Yeah.
for watching. We appreciate everybody who's watched this video, even you, especially
Yeah.
you.
Please like the video. If you like the video, please comment what you think that your favorite part of this edition is gonna be, and maybe say in the comments maybe we missed something about any of these 8 things that come
Yes.
with the edition.
If
Maybe
you hated the video, please just give us a like anyways.
Yeah.
Because we are desperate. I'm kidding. Alright,
that was okay. Have a great day.
see you guys later.